Hey everyone, ColbyDash here, and welcome to a Friday the 13th live stream. And today we're going to be live streaming gameplay of Flying Bots and the Virtual Cabin. So about 2 weeks ago, these two have been patched into the game, along with a new counselor. Let's see, Adam, Eric, Brandon, AJ, Chad, Jenny, Kenny, Tiffany, Deborah, Vanessa, Sheldon. So this is one of the new counselors. I've checked out him yet because I just downloaded the game. Yeah, it looks okay. So he has 6 composure, 1 luck, 5 repair, 4 speed, 4 stamina, 8 stealth, and 7 strength. We got Fox, who unlocks at level 32. Yeah, I already seen some of the counselors, like Mitch Floyd, for example. And that's it. Now I heard that Jason got some B upgrades. Right, Jason? Like some new kills? Disarm? I don't... Is it disarm? For your tick. Yeah, I think these are it. Let's see. Yeah. I think there's been another. Not high enough to buy. Are you saying I suck? If you are, oh, go fuck yourself. Well, I now know that these two are new. Okay. I heard you get a bloody Jason, but I think that's still a pre-order bonus of the physical copy. So, with now that out of the way, let's just discuss another topic before we do the offline bots. So, I'm sorry for not uploading these past few days. I've been working on uploading a movie just to tease you guys. And I'm taking on to make it professionally. And I think you guys will love it. It'll be about my superhero persona. So stay tuned for the teaser. That's coming out soon. Not telling you when. But we're working on the teaser. And not only that, I've been working on another video. Well, I've been trying to figure out a way to record it, as it required the PlayStation menu. So, I'm still trying to figure it out. So stay tuned for that video too. And of course, school too. So, with that discussion out of the way, let's get right into offline bots before we get into the virtual cabin. I think you can do the secret ending in there. It's really nice that they would make what is played the virtual cabin because, well, we haven't before, including me, who doesn't play on PC that much because I have a laptop that is a laptop. And in order to make it run well, to make the game shitty. Alright, offline bots we go. Okay. So we can pick a map. Let's start off with Crystal Lake Small. And let's pick part 3. Alright. So, this is the settings. You can pick up to 7 counselors. And so this is how you change. So you can go from easy to hard. But I'm gonna try easy first. And hunt down 1 counselor. Okay, loading. Ooh, hello there. You think that you can put your shirt back on? I'm doing a live stream here. And this live stream's gonna be taken down. Just because you didn't put on a shirt. Or some clothes. Okay, good, you're gone. Camp Crystal Lake, 1785. But that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, anyways. Here I am. Just in the flesh. Aren't you gonna say anything, Mother?
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them.
Yes, Mother. I'll kill them all for you. Okay. There's no challenges yet, but that's a work in progress. And we cannot play with counselors, sadly. Okay. So... where should we... Do I hear footsteps to the right? I just paused there just so I can listen, like I was frozen in fear. Jason's never scared. He's always there to hunt and kill. Okay, let's take out the phone box first. Phone box, phone box. Phone box, phone box, phone box, rock. Phone box, ringing. Phone box, rock. You can take out the power, and now it's across the air. What a swell time, it's a swell time to rock the night away. I'm coming for your booty, to rock the night away. Oh, I'm coming for you. That's the Jason Bells. That's the Jason Bells. Now I'm gonna kill your ass. Yeah. Hi there. You made it so easy. Ow. I take that back. My neck is stabbed.
You cannot die.
Okay.
You can never die.
There you are. Thanks, sweetie. I'm coming for the booty. There we go. I don't believe they dodge. Come back here, lady. I don't want to hurt you. Wait, I already hurt her, so there's no point in saying that. Come back here. I didn't mean to throw that knife. Oh, shit. Wait, is she going out the back? Oh, she's not. Let's grab some more knives, shall we? So I'm paddling a woman. Oh, you fell out of the window. Come back here. Oh, I got her. Shit. How many pocket knives do you have on you? Okay. I'm coming for you. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, I see you. This is You're making it too easy for me. There we go. Don't resist. You want it. There you go.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them
There we go.
suffer like we did.
They're all dead. That was too
That's my
easy.
good boy. Mommy has a reward for you. Come home,
But now let's make that harder. That was my love. No, I'm sad. I'm a party crasher. Alright. Tiffany Cox is dead. Now I'm gonna hunt down your friends. Do you guys like my evil laugh? I hope so. Okay, so now let's go to let's go to Packadak. Just Pickadak. Pickadak. Packadak, not Pickadak. And let's make the difficulty easy. And let's go with 5 count worries. And then next match we're gonna make it 7 on normal. Okay. I can't use the CB radio because I can't be a counselor. I'm Jason. Hello world. Why did I say that? Okay. Here we are. Hello world. I'm coming home to you. Surprise! Hey, I wanted a party. Wait, hold on. Okay.
Make them remember, Jason. Make them suffer.
Yes, Mother, I know the drill. Okay, now let's go. Dun 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 dun. I'm coming for you. Just wait there. Sense is available. I don't need to use it now. There's a counselor in there. Ooh. Is that a double I see? Hello there. Hey, get back here. Don't fill up the gas. Come back here. I need to murder you all. Okay, let's get the front door while he's at it. Hello. Now you're dead.
They deserve
That
to
is
die.
your fate.
Make them suffer.
Okay. So let's see. Let's shout out the phone. And... did I hear something? Okay. They won't even know it's there. Now I'm coming for you. Prepare your asses for raping and murdering. Come back here, I want your little ass. You're cute, little assy bitey. I see what you did. Come back here. You're dead now. You deserve this. Such a nice little hole.
Jason, they deserve to
Oh,
die.
I need a knife.
Make them suffer like them.
Yes, mother. I'll kill them all for you. Hey! Hey, hello there. Neighbor. I'm coming for you now. You just pissed me off, fuck girl. What the? Did you just seriously jumped out to die? You deserve to be checked out for that. Come here. You still have to pay for your crimes that you never did. That is your fate. Oh yeah, battery. Okay. So, I'm gonna pick out some doors. Nice, and what's that bubble I saw? I saw it. Sorry, I'm coming for the booty. Ah! Hello there. Did they jump out? Nope. And there we go. Where are you, little piggy? Come out, wherever you are. Look at that, search every bed. Ah! Oh, that wasn't it. Okay. Now is your doom. Oops. Wrong bed. Come on, wherever you are. There you are. Ha 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 ha. How do you want to be murdered, huh?
That's my special boy.
Oh. And a battery. Oh joy of batteries. Oh joy. No. Let me check how many people are left. Okay. Okay, so this is where I was. Aha! I found you. Now, it's time to meet your fate. Hello there. Pathetic. Ow! You'll pay for that. Come back here. Shit, missed. Don't you go in there. Don't you go in there. I'll murder you to 1,000 pieces if you mess with my mother. Shit. Feisty one, aren't you? Well, now it's time to meet your doom. You're pathetic. Ah!
They deserve to die, Jason.
Wait, do I do all of them?
Suffer.
Wait, mother! I just want to take a stroll through the woods now. This is getting tiresome. Being a murderer. Maybe I should retire. Or let Freddy Krueger do this, or let Michael Myers do this. Oh my gosh. Counselor, come out, wherever you are. My throat is hurting by doing this voice. Okay, I might have to turn off the power now. Who? You don't never mess with my phone. I don't remember these doors being stronger. Okay. Now let's check out that phone box. Oh. Oh. Okay, the trap has been activated. Wait, not yet. Did yet. Okay. Which area haven't I searched yet? I haven't searched this area yet. So let's get all the power off. And then break this door down. Ha! Ah. Why does it keep on getting stuck? There we go. A saying that would make them more scared if it was more dark. I haven't searched the big house yet, so let's just search that out. Okay, let's see. Oh, it was already open. Ooh. Pants. I need a new pair of pants anyways. I'll get them once I'm done here. A flare gun. Okay, are you here? No, I guess not. I was wrong. Are you here? Nope. Well, counselor, I'm getting real tired here. So just show yourself. Do I sound like more of a Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees? I don't know. Is this? Nope. Nope. It's not it. Damn it. Look, I just want to give you a small hug. Alright? I won't bother you anymore. Alright? I promise. Oh, these pesky counselors. Nope. Nope, not it. Are you in here? Oh, oh, I guess not. Ha. Okay, I guess not. Where are they? I getting real mad. I need to kill them for Mother. This chick down here by Flat Rock. Wait, Tommy Jarvis? Where is he then? Tommy Jarvis! Tommy Jarvis! So Tommy Jarvis is here, but I can't see him, and where is he? I think I heard some. I don't know. Let's go search over there. Okay, let's see. Are you in here? Nope, I guess not. Nope. He's in none of these. Let's see, is he over here hiding? Oh, Tommy Jarvis, come out wherever you are. Yep, you're not here. Okay, where's Tommy? He's stuck somewhere. Well, I need to rescue him. Or he's just plain out hiding from me. If he's just hiding from me, then what a pussy. Oh, I guess I can't break it down. Oh, Tommy, where are you? Oh. For some reason I can't find him. At the 2 minutes remain, it should just reveal the location of the other player. Like, just to make it fair for Jason to find someone. Because I can't find Tommy. He is hiding somewhere. I just don't know where. Nope. He's not in here. Why would he be in here? There's still another camp to check. Okay, I'm about to give up, Tommy. Don't show yourself. Yep, I give up. You win, Tommy. I'm gonna find you.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Yep, thank you, Bobby. Okay, where was he? Seriously. Where was he? Maybe I should shut out all the power first. Because that's what I should do. We did back in Act last time, so now let's do Higgins Haven. Let's go, let's 7 normal this time. And let's do this. For the 3rd time. Okay. Oh, how's your money, guys? It's currently 18. Not 8:18. 11:18 a.m. Okay. Hello there. Oh, run away, pussies. Okay. Now it's something down.
Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
Oop, you already got someone. Okay, you got 3. Wowzers. Okay, so first we should make them scared. Oh, hello there. Hey, get back here. These Pexy counselors. They just leave their doors open. Out in the open. Hello there.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Hey. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. You think you can run from me? Well, I think not. This is your fate.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Oh, AJ. Oh wait, I don't have any knives. This has gotta be your tail, Major Mason.
Yes. Kill
Okay,
your
this is
mother.
good. Okay. Hello there, Adam. That was a lace, Adam. Ah,
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
really? Oh, fireworks, totally. There you are. I don't think so. Do you have a heck now?
That's my special, special boy.
Oop.
No, no.
Hello there, Bugsy. Hey. Don't you have a flare? Aren't you gonna use it? Such a waste. Now come back here. You die now.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Oh, Tiffany. Ready to die again? Oh no, you don't. You make it too. Ow!
They want to hurt you.
You'll pay for this.
Let them.
Ready to be hanged up? Yeah, that's what I thought so.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Okay, let's get prepared up. Alright, so we're just getting this prepped. Yes, I need a throw knife. I literally don't do anything. Switch power back on. Okay, who's next? Someone hiding. Oh, you, I don't remember your name, but I'm gonna kill you. You're not gonna like it. Brad, yeah, Brad. Oh, Braddy, coming for you. You just late. Oh, Brad. Sooty, Sooty, I'm coming for the booty. Ready to die out.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
Motherfucker. Yeah, you better run. Pathetic. I haven't done just yet. Ha 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 ha. Die. Ha ha ha.
They deserve
Oh.
to die, Jason.
That's all of them.
Suffer.
That's easier than before.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Okay, that's all of them. Alright. I think I'm getting better at playing as Jason. So. We're gonna do... This will be fun. Loading, 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 loading. Now. Oh. Hello, anyone outside? Oh, hello down there. Oh, this is virtual cabin. Can this be played in VR? I don't think so. Crystal Lake Massacre. The part young Jason was played by R.A. Ledman. Originally, director Sean Cunningham wanted to cast his son, Noel. However, Noel's mother did not want her son to spend hours in a freezing New Jersey lake during fall. Okay. 7 counselor is killed by a local woman in brutal mass murder. That's Friday the 13th part 1. What was that? Word guess, week 1. Furry friend with purple bow. What? Eric J.R. Wachapa. As part of the Kickstarter campaign, certain high-tier backers could get their likeness included in the game. One such generous backer was Eric J.R. Wachapa. Wachapa's best 2 stats are Repair 10/10 and Stealth 8/10. Okay. Double Vision. Actress Camila Moore auditioned for the role of Samantha when the filmmakers discovered that she had a twin sister, Carrie. They offered them both the foxy roles of Tina and Terry. This was not the first time Camila and Carrie acted together. They both have already starred in Double Mint Gum commercials. Okay. What's this? Answer. H2O Delirious. Nickname H2O. Year Camp 1887. 1987. Welcome to the Delirious Army. Is it gonna be Teddy Bear? I have a feeling it's gonna be Teddy Bear. Oh, should I type in again? Teddy Bear. Oh. How about just Teddy? Okay. See who else is here. Diana Prince. Eric Wachapa. Okay. Brendan Chad Wilson. You're not going to enjoy real life if you have expectations. BDM. Jason Visser. Okay. Michael Cassone. Okay. Okay, some of the counselors are here. Well, the counselors that we know that are in the game that we can play as. Okay. Let's see. Anything else here? Is that you? Oh. Huh. Red, parallel, Palo Cotton. Okay. Huh. Maybe that they disappeared by me. I just want to say that. going back up. Check for updates. Unlock virtual cabin beta features. How? Maybe if I would just look around here, maybe then find a song that plays during Crispin Glover's idiosyncratic dance is lions, love is a lie. However, during filming, it was AC/DC's Back in Black that was played on set. In an interview, Glover recounts a scene that was the dance I came up with for it. They did not use Back in Black in the soundtrack. It was certainly an unusual way to dance to that piece of music, but the motions of the dance fit properly to that song if it is correctly sings. Wait, hold on, I'll check out your comment there. I just need to get to the creator studio first. Alright. Just 1 second there. Live streaming. And here we go. Oh, hey, Louise. Well, this new DLC? Hey, follow me back on YouTube. Yeah, it was new DLC that was released 2 weeks ago. Back in December. So I think it's new DLC. Yeah, I'll certainly follow you back. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And you're welcome, dude. Alright. There is so much to explore. Okay.
Which you are currently playing now. Is there anything you want to say to the fans? Sure. I just want to say thanks for playing and supporting the game. Our fan base has been incredible. This project has exceeded even our wildest dreams.
Okay, I found your YouTube channel. And now I'm gonna subscribe.
2.0 to be exact.
And you're welcome.
Cabin was a way for our backers to check out new art assets and discover a few hidden Easter eggs as we were building the game. It was a really engaging way to show a sneak peek at what we were developing. So, why bring it back? A ton of work went into researching the Friday the 13th films for the game, and we wanted to present a fun way to go behind the scenes and learn more about how the movies and the game were made. Consider this as an expanded virtual museum, a space where you can explore the lore of Friday the 13th and take it all in. Who knows?
Yeah, be free to subscribe me back.
If you go digging deep enough.
I would love it.
I didn't mean for that to sound so ominous.
Oh, I guess that was it. Let's check what's over here now. Oh, piano. The music of the films. Composer Harry Manfredini has scored 9 Friday films, but it was his first score for this original movie that set the tone for the rest of the series. In an interview, Manfredini described how that score took on a life of its own. The music became a character in that film. It was really minimal. There were really only 2 chords in the score. There was a solemnness to that score. There was never any melody. That's how I imagine what he sounds like. I don't know what he sounds like. It's my opinion. Whoa, so cool. I have no body. I better go tell my parents now. Okay, what's this? novels. Friday the 13th is more than a movie franchise. There's also a television series, a comic book miniseries, and 4 novels to date. Inferno Lake. Contents. Chapter 1, Death Penalty. Chapter 2, Stay Away from Hell. Chapter 3, The Dracona. Chapter 4, Kill Killers. And Chapter 5, The End. I guess the cover's gone. Oh, that's a fan. Mario Kerner opens props museum. Oh. I thought it was something interesting. Oh. Can't really read what that says. Hey, there's a car out there. Actually, can you go outside? Because you can open the door over here. Ooh. I saw something. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this one? Oh, hey, crazy. Yeah, I'm just playing Friday the 13th. Virtual cabin. And yes, you guys are right. Black TV's here. I also gave him a new intro. Okay, release dates. Every Friday the 13th movie has been released on a Friday, but only 4 of 10 has been released on a Friday the 13th. That's really cool. Twisted Secrets revealed location scout. Organization has finally found home. Well, it's just only 10 days after, well, not 10 days, 3 days after my birthday. Let's see you outside. Okay. But the question is, can we see Jason outside? Why are we so short? I guess we can't. Oh. Here's a Jason minifig. How did the success of the first movie, Frank Mancuso Sr., the CEO of Paramount Pictures, wanted to make the franchise into a serial, sounds like I'm saying cereal, with each movie having a different villain. It was Steve Miner, the director of the second and the third films, who made Jason into the series' villain. Okay. Ellie. The role of Ellie, the tough leader of a biker gang, was played by our perfectly named actor Nick Savage. It's a rough movie for Ellie. His bike is damaged, his girlfriend Chili is impaled, and he gets his arm chopped off after being hatcheted to death. In an alternate ending, he survives, but that footage, like Ellie himself, was cut. Jessica. Director Adam Marcus wanted to turn the series back to themes of family. The character of Jessica Kimball is the daughter of Diana Kimball, who is the half-sister of Jason Voorhees. Oh, well, that's interesting. Diorama display depiction of the final scene set at the Voorhees house. Okay. So there's nothing more over there. Oh, I can't use the phone. Crystal Lake Police Department. Oh. So later on in Virtual Academy we can actually call the police. Well, there's 2 of the game developers. Yeah, Hollywood. Something. And there's Jason on his shirt. on the left guy's shirt. Oh. Tiffany Cox and Kenny Riddell. The Spring Break 1984 Closing Pack DLC introduced skimpy swimsuits for and a new challenge for the art team at Ilphonic. In an interview, art director Cole Gray stated, we hadn't built the system originally for the customization of swimsuits. We had to overhaul how the characters function fundamentally. It has to do with a much larger scope of work that involves a gore system. So now we have to have a bunch of new clothes that work with the way that our characters pop. Our characters are essentially crash test dummies. They had to break apart at certain locations. It was a bit of a challenge. Okay. I'll let you two be. It's a normal day in the Voorhees house. And all of a sudden, he gets slaughtered. Oh, I guess we can't open that. I think somebody's dead inside of it. Oh, there's a game developer. Oh, you can open this. Is everything in slow motion? I think everything is. Shaving cream. Nudity is one of the hallmarks of a Friday film. Principally, female nudity in the ninth installment, The Final Friday. Adam Marcus subverted the expectation by including male nudity in roughly equal measured, including a scene which has been described as many as the homoerotic shaving scene. Oh, okay. Red bandana. In Friday War, Steve Christie is the entrepreneurial son of David and Louise Christie. Louise Christie, who owned Camp Crystal Lake at the time of Jason's drowning. Steve takes it upon himself to renovate the camp and reopen it. By fixing the camp, he draws the murders of the killer, still reeling from Jason's death. Who knows, if it hadn't been for Steve, perhaps the camp blood would have remained dormant, and the world would have been robbed of one of its great fictional villains. Are we talking about Camp Blood or Half Blood? Get it? Percy Jackson. Camp Half Blood? Okay. Jenny Myers. The character Jenny Myers, known as the girl next door, is voiced by the talented Christina Kleb. Unlike her character, Christina is a bit of a traveler. Born in New York, Kleb formative years in Germany, France, and Italy. Interesting. I'll let you be now, since everything is somehow in slow motion. You can go over here, up there. No, I guess not. Oh. Go inside here. Okay. On fire. During the final battle in Friday the 13th, New Blood, the telekinetic hearing Tina Shepard sets Jason, played by Kane Hodder, on fire. To get the footage, Hodder was set on fire for 40 seconds, a Hollywood record for a controlled burn. The incredible thing was that Hodder agreed to the stunt at all. Several years before, Hodder had a similar stunt go wrong on him. He was badly burned, receiving scars on his chest and neck from the accident. Oh, that sounds painful. Automobiles on of the films. From the CJs from the CJ7s in the original movie to Megan's hot rod in part 6. There have been many memorable automobiles in the films. In part 5, Ethel's wild son, Junior, crazily rides a motorcycle before being decapitated with a meat cleaver. Without much of a budget, the director had the actor playing Junior Ron Sloan do the stunt himself. He required Sloan to ride a motorcycle recklessly through the forest with a $50,000 camera mounted to the handlebars. Okay. A $50,000 camera. Oh, this.
What was the creepiest part about working on the game? Oh, for sure the phone calls. Okay, sorry, that was great. Can you start over but this time incorporate the question into your answer? My bad, yeah. So the creepiest part about working on this game was I get these weird phone calls to my personal phone. We worked on the game for almost, I think it was about 3 years. And every single Friday the 13th we would get these calls from someone. At first I thought it was someone at the studio, Paul or Dan or something, but it had to be like an F-13 fanboy or something. They would use this voice distortion and claim to be Pamela warning us to honor the memory of her son. Sometimes they would just laugh in the phone and hang up, but most of the times they would just, complain about the game taking so long. That doesn't sound that creepy. It wasn't until one time I called the number back and heard this.
Oh. So you heard ki 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 ma ma ma. Okay. Oh, that door was locked. Anything over here? No? Okay. Let's check out the kitchen now before we... Yep, just want to check it over there real quick. Alright, the kitchen, it's mostly clean. Can't open the door. What's you cooking up here, Deborah? Friday the 13th, the game features a wide range of voiceover talent. The counselor Deborah Kim is voiced by veteran Christina V, who has helped voice many popular animated and film products. Okay? An apple. A big apple. From a watery start to a toxic and Jason spent Friday's 13th part 7 or 8? Yeah, I think 7. Jason takes Manhattan covered in goo. According to Gain Hodder, they put slime on him in every single shot. He was wet the entire movie. Oh. Okay. Wine bottle. After hooking up with Tina, Crispin Glover's character Jimmy goes downstairs for a celebratory bottle of wine. Not having the means to open the bottle, he calls out for a corkscrew. Jason obliges by slamming it into his hand before hacking him in the face with the meat cleaver. You should be careful what you wish for in a Friday film. That is true. He did get the corkscrew through his hand. So now... who left their underwear? So something's there. Oh, we finally see what's down there now. Bugsy Wilson and Chad Kensington Since the inception of the project, the developers knew that the Friday the 13th experience heavy multiplayer to capture the magic in the movies. The multiplayer experience is what got us the latents, said Crow Critter Ronnie Hobbs. Sean S. Cunningham saw our game, saw that it was multiplayer and it could essentially play out like a film. They had been wanting to make a Friday the 13th game for a long time too, but all they were ever pitched was single player games. Okay, here's the front side. Oh, we got a mug. The release of Friday the 13th game was slated for early 2017, a time frame that managed both to be read, and for some fans, vague. This ambiguity caused quite a bit of energy to be directed at Gun Media, and in particular at the community manager Ben Strauss. It's officially become a meme within our community, said Strauss. Someone sent me a mug that said early 2017 on it in Friday the 13th font. Huh. Ooh, that's Jason over here. There we go. Breaking. Jason Voorhees slain. According to director Joseph Zito, the entire cast and crew believe Part 4 to be the final Friday film. Not only was the title the final chapter, the script called for Jason head to be split open in the final kill. Even Harry's Manfredini's musical cue for the final scene was named La Muerte de Jason. What does that mean in English? I'm gonna do that now. La Muerte de Jason. Okay. Google, no, not Goggle. Google Translate. Jason Muerte. What does Muerte mean? Wait. Oh, it's an E. La me Muerte de Jason. Harry Manfredini's musical cue for the final scene was named The Death of Jason. Okay. Nothing's on the back. Original Max owner. Let's see, I can guess that. Wait. Could that answer be H2Doers? I don't know. Travel Future. The original draft of John Haddon's script has an ambitious plans, including a boxing match in Madison Square Garden, crane shots in Times Square, and chasing across the Brooklyn Bridge. The budget, however, quickly became an issue. Ultimately, much of the movie was filmed on a ship named the SS Princess Patricia in Vancouver, leading many in the cast and crew to dub the movie Jason Takes Vancouver. Okay. A Long Night at Camp Blood Part 2. The screenplay for the original Friday the 13th was initially titled A Long Night at Camp Blood. Director Sean S. Cunningham, however, had always wanted the name of the movie to be Friday the 13th. Even before he had a finished script, Cunningham took an advertisement out of a trade publication to stake his claim to the popular item. The new title was successful, although you can still see the references to Camp Blood sprinkled throughout the series. Okay, can't do anything to the TV. Okay, so we're in Packanack Lodge. Max. This film featured a recasted Jason. The filmmaker discovered a 6'3" how do I say that? A 6'3" something, 250 libs, and weighs pounds. 250 pounds, nightclub owner named C.J. Graham. Graham was part of a hypnosis stage show whereby a magician would put audience members in a trance and ask them to imagine they were encountering Jason Voorhees. Graham would dress as Jason and scare them in the middle of the hypnosis. The production team was impressed and cast Graham as Jason for the movie. Tommy's fascination with Max served multiple purposes in this film. They served as an homage to seminal special effects artist Tom Savini, as well as adding a darker layer to Tommy's character, providing an omen of things to come. According to screenwriter Barney Cohen, they also made a philosophical point about horror, that it is contagious. The horror that Jason dispenses can be passed on to anyone. Corey Feldman was slated to reprise his role as of Tommy Jarvis in this film. Unfortunately, being cast in two Spielberg movies led to scheduling conflicts. A compromise was reached in which the child actor would appear, but only in the opening sequence. Director Danny Steadman arranged for the crew to set up in Feldman's backyard. They put up extra bleachers, had a frame machine, and wrapped the shoot in 2 hours. Okay. One of the most emblematic moments of this movie was the scene of Jason in Times Square. Kane Hodder, who played Jason, stayed in character the whole time. There were hundreds of people on both sides of the street watching the filming. With one quick look from Jason, the crowd would scream, cheer, and go wild. Yep, just like that one scene with Michael Keaton and Birdman, and they go around Times Square in his underwear with real people going about. A collection of acts that Jason wore from the Friday the 13th series. That isn't all of them. Birdcage, Carmen's Maid's Lodge, Carmen Cabin, Norfolk Utopia Retreat, Barry Pavlin. Okay. Game development can be a consuming and somewhat unique enterprise. You'll find a founder, Chuck Bungart, described what it's like to be developing a slasher game in a convenient work environment. The funny thing is that we're in a high-rise building, we're riding the elevator with people who had no idea what we're talking about. He has a pitchfork, needs to go a little bit farther for the eyeball to come out and hang, and the blood too, and we turn around and there are people huddled in the corner. Stately Prince Manor, Clifford, Platt, Blue Polo's cabin, Rod Fielder's cabin, Solid Wheeled Lodge, Thing Shift Haas. Okay, I don't know why these signs are here. I guess they're just here for decoration. Oh, this must be the weapons room. You can save it. Pocket knife. The MPAA Ratings Board, Motion Picture Association of America, and the Friday the 13th franchise has long had a cat and mouse relationship. Director John Carl Beckshire had publicly vented his frustration with the amount of footage that had to be cut to attain a R rating. For Beckshire, Igor had a purpose, comparing the removal of it to be like telling a joke without a punchline. Firecrackers. Philphonic and Gambia found the player feedback from the beta build to be invaluable toward balancing the game. According to developer Bronny Hobbs, one item that required adjustment was the firecrackers. If you played the beta, you know that firecrackers used to be the least useful item in the game. They were designed to be a deterrent to fool Jason before you could throw something down and you would, using his sense, he would see sound pings and you could run the other way. Firecrackers can stun him now. Pig Splitter. Like the movies that preceded it, Friday the 13th, the game had its own problems with censors. Germany's ratings board, USK, found the game so violent that they rejected the game at launch. Bed spray. After mentoring the crew of the Grendel, Jason shot to death at the Android KM-14. Okay, anyways, the Android KM-14 with half a body and half a head. Jason falls onto a bay that superheroes the killer. With future technology, Jason is reborn as Uber Jason. Same but thirst but deadlier, nearly indestructible, and with limited movement for actor Kane Hodder. The full movie bodysuit looked sharp but had a limited range of motion on account of all the metallic pieces. Oh, you're talking about Jason X. Another med spray. Alice, the heroine of the first movie, was played by Adrienne King. Her appearance in part 2 is cut short when Jason shoves an ice pick through her temple. The collapsible ice pick prop was not checked properly, and on take 1 did not retract. Thankfully, King wasn't injured and didn't need any med spray. Spear. Many kills in this game takes their inspiration and origin from the movies. The kill where Jason spears a counselor in the face, for example, is a reference to the VW bug scene with Nancy McLaughlin in part 6. For a gun. Among the most interesting deaths in part 5 Anyways, among the most interesting deaths in part 5 was the road flare death. In the scene, 2 greasers, Penny and Pete, are stranded along the road in the woods, a common enough occurrence in the world of Friday the 13th. Jason ambushes the two and shoves a road flare in Vinny's mouth. For the special effects shot, they made a latex version of Vinny's head and jammed the road flare in the mouth, making a horrific red glow. Okay. Spray paint. During the sequence where Jason chases Rennie and Sean in the subway car, 2 spray painted slogans are clearly visible. Jason lives and Clayton lives. The first is the tagline of the 6th installment, and the second is a shout out to the man that director Rob Hedden was in as a Yalf. Spray paint. Again. In a climatic fight at part 6, just pulls Tommy down to the bottom of Crystal Lake underwater. There is a metal sign for Crystal Lake with the word blood sprayed painted over Crystal Lake. It is homage to the title of the original Friday the 13th screenplay, A Long Night at Camp Rod. Oh, that's raw. And those are the bands. That. Jason Hodder did the motion capture for Jason's Killed. He is known for his intensity and dedication to his craft. For some of the weapon kills, the mocap team created a dummy for Hodder to physically hit with rubber bats. According to developer Roddy Hobbs, a problem quickly arose. That dummy didn't last a week. Every morning the prop people will be taping it back together because Kane would just beat the shit out of it. Okay. Knife. Throughout the career, Tom Savini has been called many things, perhaps most adorably a sultan of splatter. Developer Ronnie Hobbs gave the rationale for the adoption this way. People always say there's a million ways you can slice it through, but only one right way, and that's the meeting's way. Trap. The novel Friday the 13th, Hate, Kill, Repeat sets the stage for the FBI sting that occurred at the beginning of part 10? 11? What does IX mean? In the epilogue of the novel, the FBI have discovered that Jason does in fact exist and goes about setting a trap to send him straight to hell. Oh. Radio to call Tommy Jarvis. Throughout the series, Harry Fredini's iconic ki ma 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 has been used to underscore Jason's presence. In part 5, this sonic moniker is subverted. Tommy Jarvis, driven mad by hallucinations of Jason, rises from his bed as a video whispers ki ta 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 as he opens the door to see the hockey mask waiting for him. Ki is for kill and ta is for Tommy. Okay. So kill Tommy. Okay. Oh. What a nice max. I knew that face was from Star Wars. The role of Tommy Jarvis is one of the few recurring protagonists in the series. Showing up in 3 movies, Albert, played by 3 different actors, and Tommy's interest in Max served as a homage to Tom Savini's. Okay. Murderer strikes cafe. Cafe owner in life found slain. Need some light in your life? Okay, what did it say this time? Huh? Movies featuring 7J. Friday the 13th Part 3 is the first movie in the series to break the date implied in the film. In the title, the film picks up the day after the events of Part 2, making up Saturday the 14th. And while there are a few scenes on Saturday, the majority of the film takes place on the following day, Sunday the 15th. Jason is dead. 2-for-1 burger sale. Slasher Volume 1, Summer Camp. Your sleeping bag will be your body bag. Even before they had the license, the developers at Comedia intended to write a love letter to the Friday series, and now they dated the legends to do it. Speaking of their early days, co-creator Ronnie Hobbs didn't mince words. Our goal all along for Slasher Volume 1 Summer Camp was to get Tom Savini, Kane Hodder, and Harry Fredini. We knew that we needed these guys aboard, and we couldn't do it ourselves. Okay. Archery target. In the original movie, the role of Brenda was played by Lori Bardem. The audience is introduced to her character as she is moving a large archery target to the range. She places the target on an easel, and foreshadowing arrow shot by prankster Bill loses by her. Late in the movie, Bill's found dead, riddled with arrows. Shortly after, Brenda is thrown through a window. As it happened, it was not Maury Barton who did the stunt, but composer Harry Manfredini, who played the Flantine. Oh. Okay. Bird. The jungle gym in front of the Voorhees residence that Jason, protagonist, Stephen Freeman is on is the same jungle gym Alfred Hitchcock used in 1963 for the birds. Doc. Jason's relationship with animals is undivine. In part 2, Jeff and Sandra discover a dead dog. It is suspected that it is the work of the killer, although it's never confirmed. In part 8 or 9, Jason takes Manhattan. The director instructed Kane Hodder, who played a dog, to take a dog. Hodder, however, refusing, saying it wasn't in Jason's character. Okay. Sleeping Bag. Part 7 is perhaps the most censored Freddy movie of all time. One particular kill that the MPAA sent back for several revisions was the infamous sleeping bag kill. In the movie, Jason, played by Kane Hodder, had to pick up a sleeping bag stuffed with a heavy dummy and 2 additional gallons of blood and slam it against a tree. Hodder struggled to make the stunt believable and was relieved when the ratings board limited the scene to 1 good tree smack. Axe to promote Jason takes Manhattan, and axe wielding Kane Hodder appealed on the Arsenal Hall show in full Jason Fragalalia. Hodder didn't speak or break characters throughout the entire interview. Credit to Arsenal for pulling it off. Hand-operated weapons. Before preferring manual weapons like axes, Jason never used a chainsaw in the patching of his victims. A chainsaw was, however, used on Roy at the end of part 5. In the climatic barn scene, Pam, played by Melanie Canavan, fights off her attacker with a chainsaw, slicing his shoulder to the bone. Special effects artist Tom Savini came to attention that of the Friday the 13th work on the movie Dawn of the Dead. A particular note was the visceral nature of his special effects and kills. With realism that was hard-won. Savini had been a combat photographer in Vietnam. If his special effects didn't get the same feeling of what he remembered from war, they weren't good enough. In part 11, I don't know, Jason Goes to Hell. It is Jason or his eye that shows machete damage, as opposed to the left eye that is damaged at the end of part 4. Ilphonic and J. Media corrected this for part something Jason in the game. The game devs took a poll to see if the mistake should be retcon or what the verdict that was that it should be fixed. Many at Gun, including Ronnie Hobbs, were so conflicted. There were some people that wanted it not to be fixed, but if we didn't, we couldn't live with ourselves. Filming a Friday the 13th movie has always carried a certain amount of risks. Director Tom McLaughlin found this out the hard way when he cast his wife, Nancy, in Part 6. Nancy to play the role of Elizabeth. What's this? Who Jason spears through the windshield of the Volkswagen Beetle. When it came time to film the shot, Nancy sat in the car as Jason ran to spear through the vehicle. The windshield gave way. That changed the trajectory of the spear, nearly impaling Nancy. Wrench. Jason turned many impalements into tools for murder. However, some of the most censored kills have been from unarmed combat. In Part 6, Sheriff Garris is bent backwards and broken in half. It was a bloodless kill, but nevertheless was the one that the rating boards had the most trouble with, finding it too intense. Ban. When it comes to creating the skills for Friday the 13th, the game, Gun Media knew that they needed some expertise. And who better than the man who helped create the slasher genre? So they brought on ordinary practical effects guru Tom Savini. That's what I did in the Friday the 13th films. Said Savini creatively kills teenagers in the woods with household implements. It's a living, somebody has to do it. Pickaxe. Nailing Friday the 13th can be a risky affair. During the final sequence of Part 2, Kenny, played by Amy Steele, is defending herself from the pickaxe-wielding killer. In one of the early takes, Steele, armed with a machete, slice stuntman Steve with his fingers, sending him to the emergency room. Once he returned, Daxo Lynch filmed the remaining takes with the prosthetic covering on his hand. Okay. Crystal Lake location. No two Friday the 13th have filmed Crystal Lake at the same lake. Okay. Jump scare. The iconic singer in Part 1 where boy Jason rings from the lake helped spawn a franchise. According to special effects legend Tom Savini, the origin of the scene started as a conversation as he had with director Sean Cunningham. Savini has just seen Carrie having impressed with Stinger at the end. He suggested that once the killer had died and the audience was relaxed, but Jason should jump out of the lake and attack Alice. Cunningham agreed and a legend was born. Bed. Like other movies in the series, Part 2 had a difficult time receiving an R rating for the Motion Picture Association of America. An X rating was only voted once. I didn't know X rating existed. 48 seconds have been trimmed. One scene that raised the ire of censors particularly was the murder scene of Jess and Sandra impaled by a spear while having sex in a bed. Okay. Alright, so nobody's done there. Coming soon. What's coming soon? I guess we're going this room. No exit. In one scene in part 6, a group of campers are shown to be sleeping in a cabin. The camera pans over a little girl who has fallen asleep reading Jean-Paul Sartre's novel, No Exit. The novel is about three people spending eternity together in a small room and ends with the revelation hell is other people. Quite an odd book for a child to be reading. Okay. Younger Institute of Mental Health. Patient suffers from extreme trauma. Night terrors is delusional. John Shepard played the shell-shocked Tommy Jarvis in the film A New Beginning. Tommy, psychologically damaged by his running with Jason in the final chapter, is sent to a treatment facility called Pinehurst. Halfway home, Shepard took the role seriously, spending a few months volunteering at a state mental hospital to prepare. Hey, something's in there. I think that's the exterior, or just some light. But I want to see what's behind that wall. I want to see what's behind there. Must be a glitch to just get behind there. Child's rocking horse. Run. One differently element of part 6 is that it is the only movie in the series to feature children at the camp. The decision was a purposeful choice on the part of director Tom McLaughlin to raise the stakes and set the audience at edge. Pillow talk. In part 2, there was much discussion about how the killer should be clad. Ultimately, it was the costume designer who brought up the burlap pillowcase. The headpiece was chosen because it was an item that would have been readily available to the killer. Although it was never well liked by the protection crew, it did serve a bridge to the hockey mask. Okay. Oh, my hopes are. Wait, what's there? Nothing. Well, we explored everything. Must be something missing around here. If I am correct. Were there really two walkie-talkies? So we can't go down there. Okay, let's see. Okay. I changed the date. Wait, changing the date should do something. Right? Wait, let me search up for secrets. Friday the 13th. virtual cabin PS4. Oops. Secrets. Ah, there is a way to beat the virtual cabin. Okay. 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 So let's change the date all the way back to the first. Okay, so should import mother here. Mother, okay. So it's capital. Okay. Oh, here we go. Updated map, add downstairs to playroom, ported searchable furniture from main branch, user interface, added inventory fungibility, access square to access, controls, added crouch functionality, press circle to crouch, bug fix, restore telephone functionality. Ah, that's more better. Okay, so square for inventory and circle for crouch. Downstairs display room. No, not in there. This wasn't here before. Record player. Being an avid David Bowie fan, Frank Picasso Jr. had named new production titles of several Friday films after Bowie's songs. Part 3 was given the working name Crystal Japan, Part 5 Repetition, Part 8 Ashes to Ashes. Perhaps the cleverest name is the one for Part 6, Aladdin Sane. Try saying it slowly and singing while singing about this film. Alright. Aladdin Sane. Insane, I get it.
Sweet. Well, now you know the virtual cabin goes a little deeper than we let on. There are quite a few well, more like secrets left to discover. We hid some content in this cabin that will not be easy to unlock. You'll really have to think outside the box. Like a puzzle game. Think of this less like a puzzle game designed to get through in like an afternoon, and more like an experience for our community to get to know the movies better, or for the hardcore fans to test their knowledge. That might be too much to say, but we can always cut that out later, right? And how will players know when they uncovered all the secrets? It should be pretty obvious.
Okay. So we got a snake right here. Hello there. The original script did not feature a snake beheading. Acting was a suggestion of special effects designer Tom Savini, who encountered Snake while staying on location during filming. No special effects were used in the scene. Out of 166 kills filmed in the series, Snake is the only one who really died. Okay? Nothing. Really, nothing. Script after coming up with the name Friday the 13th, director Sean Cunningham determined what the new movie would be about. According to Cunningham, there was very little time to waste on conventional things like character and plot. Next decision was the setting, and the answer was a summer camp. Okay. To promote this movie, Paramount had an advertising campaign with Jason slashing through the iconic "I love and lie" logo. It was later abandoned when the New York City Tourism Committee filed a complaint. Why complain about it? Is that really that scary? Screenwriter. Huh. Screenwriter Tom Farmer makes a cameo in his own movie as the character Dallas. Luckily, they use a stuntman for the scene where Jason smashes Dallas into the wall. Unluckily, the stuntman who took the hit broke his nose. One of the memorable characters in the series is bounty hunter and self-styled cowboy President Duke, played by Stephen Williams. To director Adam Marcus, he is the second best character in the entire series. Okay. Depiction of the final scene set at the Haven barn. Stephen, only two actors have appeared in both the film series and the TV series. John Shepard and John D. Lillet, who plays Stephen. Both are named John and both improbably survive. Okay, so something's supposed to be there. Who's chasing again? Okay. There are over 100 licensed Friday the 13th products and toys. Together they have crossed more than 125 million in revenue. Killer Acts. Introducing the JJ Screaming 5 by Upstretch Guitars Incorporated. The acts. Saffron Henderson plays the role of JJ Garrett, the rocker who gets axed with her own pink guitar. To Dr. John Haddon, the idea that a punk rocker would get her head bashed in by a flying lead guitar was a no-brainer. Hammock. Many films in the series had to cut material in order to avoid a X rating from in part 3 with no exception. Andy's death originally showed his stomach being sliced open, his leg being cut off. Similarly, Debbie's Hemlock scene was also trimmed to spare the audience footage of her blood spattering. Friendliness, sportsmanship, integrity, courage, self-reliance, tolerance. Character traits. One lesson developers of the Friday the 13th the game learn is that sometimes the absence of a trait can be more interesting in a PAX panel. F13 game consultant Adam Sessler emphatic this way. If you think about a slasher film, you don't have 7 smart, talented, athletic counselors that are up against Jason. They all maybe have a benefit here and there, but on the whole, they kinda suck. And that's the part of the fun as the movies. One thing I learned in the course of playing this game is when things goes wrong. It's actually more fun. Okay. Oh, here's another. Director Steve Miner called for a lighting check on Jason. Instead of applying the rigorous makeup to the actor just for the test, Martin J. set off pasted his Detroit had Red Wings Max on Jason's head, and an icon was born. Okay, so I have the Max. Here's badge. Jason Goes to Hell does a proper homage to the creator of the franchise, Sean S. Cunningham. If you look closely on the packages of the shoulders of the police uniforms, show Crystal Lake to be in the Cunningham. Okay. Police car. The part of Deputy in Slow was played by Jack Marks. The deputy drives through the forest before stumbling upon Jason's shack. Unfortunately, the actor, Jack Marks, never learned to drive. On set, he was giving a few driving lessons, but Mark found his movements behind the wheels scariest the entire film shoot. Okay. Raft Part 4. Jody Aronson plays Sam, the free-spirited teenager who's impaled while taking a late night lounge on a raft. The special effects shot required Aronson to be submerged in a near-freezing lake for the entire shoot. This caused the actor to contract hypothermia. Ironically, Ted White, the actor playing Jason, came to her rescue, convincing the director to let her out of the freezing waters. Okay, so I know you can interact with that. Red Door. With a budget of just over $500,000, Sean Cunningham had little budget for expensive lighting rigs, resulting in a very dark night shot. Making the best of the situation, Cunningham chose props and costumes that had bright colors. Even the doors were painted bright red. Okay. So Max and a batch. What do I do with it? Pick up all three dressers on the dresser. Figures on the dresser with the dollhouse behind the computer. Behind the computer? Oh, you're talking about over here. Okay. Go to the ejaculate room and collect 3 more figures from the dollhouse. And which room will that be? The gun room? I think so. Well, yeah, I think this is the bedroom. Okay. Wait, can I go inside here now? Yep. This film marks the first of 4 times Kane Hodder would play the role of Jason Voorhees' series record. Hodder's portrayal was met with wide acclaim, but it was not without a cost. The veteran stuntman took a lot of booze. He fell through a set of stairs, and an actual roof collapsed on him and was set on fire for what was then a Hollywood record. Teddy Bear. After an epic battle in the Voorhees dining room, impeccably named bounty hunter Grim Duke is killed by Jason with a bear hug. Okay. Guard statue. Veteran Jason actor Kane Hodder plays three roles in Jason Goes to Hell. Not only does he play the titular character, Hodder also plays a security guard who mocks Jason in the gloved hand, who grabs the hockey mask in the final shot in the movie. Okay. Go to the room and collect some more figures in the doghouse. So it isn't upstairs, that would it know? Is it in here? Here we go. Collect three more figures from the dollhouse. Oops, sorry, wrong room. Which dollhouse? Let's go to the bathroom. The last figurine in the bathroom. Grab the bandana. Oh, here we go. Chris. Actress Dana Campbell plays scared but tenacious heroine Chris. She did her own stunts, including the alternate ending when she gets decapitated. I don't like you need the badge. Please figurines in the room. Dollhouse. Order left to right. Okay, alley. Middle. Jason. No machete. No, it's not that Jason. There's another Jason, but I just don't know where. Oh. Hi there. Well, that's the fake spider. Shavar Ross played the character Reggie, a prankster, one of the heroes in Part 5. Reggie's introduction, he started as Turtle, troubled Tommy Jarvis with the rubber spider, before professing that where I come from you weren't to be scared of nothing. Reggie would make good on his boast in his third act to get worried about catch palm when Reggie runs him over with a tractor. Yo-yo. The yo-yo scene was purely a stunt to demonstrate the death of the brand new Mark's 3D system. Okay. So we're just gonna put the badge there. Okay. Wait, I don't think this is right. Jessica, Jason, and Chris. I just need to keep track of where all the things are. Oh, what's this? Hey. Star Movie 3. Star Movie is a perspective title from would-be author Eddie Mercado. Eddie, luckless in love and fiction, is rejected by his crush, Melissa. When Eddie finds out that he was just being used, he takes it instead. Rejection, fine, I can take it. I've been rejected from some kind of from the finest fiction magazine in the continental United States. Okay. So where can we find that dollhouse? I think it's in here. Steven and Jason. Allie. Okay. This is the Ajo and dollhouse. Okay. I don't have Chris. But I do have Allie over there. Oh, that's Jessica. Chris. Okay. So we got Allie. Jason with no machete. And Chris. So now, wait. Wrong, Jason. I wish there was a sprint button. Oh. Guess when you press down a left stick, you crouch. Okay. Okay, I got the bloody machete. Now I need to go back over there. So, got Jessica. Now I need need to get Jason a machete and Steven. Oh. What's this? Secret patch. I always said any of the films I did as Jason, I would always warn the actors, and they always thought it was it was kind of a joke. But I was very serious saying when it comes time for your death, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be a little rough. I'm not going to hurt you, but it's going to be a little rougher than you expect. And sometimes they were quite tentative about it, but then when they saw the final product, I'm so glad you did like that because it looks so much better. Kane Hodder, Friday the 13th the game, Kickstarter video, October 13th, 2015. Almost close to October 25th, 2015. Huh? Link. And there's another patch in here. Right? Or was it just in there? Yes, it was just in there. Next, you need to collect a series of Jason Max hidden throughout the cabin. Display room, open a cardboard box next to a wheelchair. To a bedroom. Second floor bedroom. Yeah, found that. Crouch and you'll see the Max hidden in the fireplace. There it is. For this movie, the special effects team, led by Craig Nicotero, went for a middle-aged, deceased look for Jason. The theory was that the hockey mask had been on Jason for so long that the skin had grown around it. The difficulty was that Kane Hodder couldn't take the mask off between takes. Hodder had to do the entire shoot in all the stunts by breathing his own exhaled air. Okay, so now we got all 3 maxes. Alright. So now you need to place them in their own order, right? Okay, go upstairs and look for the wall under the water's flag. You need to place the Jason Max in order. Basically, place the maxes in order of appearance. Okay? So from left to right. Most damage all the way at the end. Yellow. Brown greenish. So it should be that. Gray damage edges. Red mark on brow. Which one? Guessing that one. White blue symbol. Bloody cut in the forehead. Brown 3 marks on the cheeks. Oh. Right. Part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. I don't think that's right. Right? Okay, brown for 3 red marks on cheeks. White cut on forehead. White blue symbols. Red mark on eyebrows. Gray damaged edges. Try this. Red mark brow. Does that mean this one? Red mark on brow. Gray damage edges. EO brown cleanish. Most damage. Maybe I need to switch it out. Right? Just like that. Ah, I did something. Secret patch. Every JSON model takes months to create, and countless iterations is usually the max that takes the longest. So it can be the code creator Les Keltner. We can usually nail the face in 4 iterations. The max is about a dozen before it's right. The holes have to be right. The caverns have to be right. It's got to be perfect. Okay, we got another patch. Next, you'll need to collect movie props from various places around the cabin. Alright. The badge is over here. Alright. Brand bandana. Alright, we're getting somewhere, guys. Take that, it was us. And 2-4 bedroom. Alright, we'll need that full yo-yo. In the box near the shelf. In the box near the shelf. Here we go. Okay. The props need to be placed in 4 rooms. Place the badge on the podium in the second floor bedroom. Under the 2 bluebirds symbol. Okay, I got that right. Place the banana on the podium in the display room. Under the green pear symbol. Green pear. At the chicken. Okay, I guess it's not it. The display room must be down here, right? Yeah. Green pear. Red banana. Right? Blue hat. Oh, I need the blue hat. Place the hat on the podium in the back room of the cabin, near the kitchen, under the 4 red birds symbol. Okay. Guess we're going back by the kitchen. Again. Now, here we go. Blue hat. Right? Yo-Yo placed the toy on the podium in the toy display room under the painting of 3 brown birds. Oh, wait, that's the banana. The toy display room. I think this is the one upstairs. Those are chickens. Okay. Secret patch. The dev team studied every minor detail in the films, even the copies on VHS, to get the look and feel just right. At PAX West 2016, Ilphonic CEO Chuck Baronek described their tax this way: animation-driven games are very hard to make, very complicated, because there might not be huge tech, but there's a ton of animation that goes in there. A lot of code has to line up to play the animation right, to play the transition right, to really get fully and never feel right. There's so much under the hood that goes into that. We signed up to do this project. We knew that would be the biggest challenge. Okay. Place all of them. So we're gonna have to dial that number. Where is it? I know where it is. It's down here. Right here. Oh. Now get out of the phone. Okay. 1 5 5 3 4 2 9277 9 2 7 7.
Who is this? Where is my boy?
That has been billed for. He's Buzz Keltner never dreamed he'd get the phone call that the Friday the 13th license would be granted to Gun Media. We sort of assumed we make Slasher Volume 1 Summer Camp as a sort of homage, and then maybe later someone would give us a call, some Hollywood type, but we weren't banking on that. It was just make the best slasher experience we can. Okay, place all 4 patches onto the wall-mounted board in the kitchen. Okay. It's secret room. I'll not really put each patch on here. So wait, I don't have a patch. I don't have another patch. Where's the other one? Place all 4 patches. Okay, so I did that. Did that. So I did the figurine, the phone, and the max. Roller. Okay, so I'm gonna look for that patch. See if I'm missing it or not. Because I know I'm missing it. And I cannot deny it. Now, where's that patch? Okay, sorry about that. Let's check the girls' room. Nope. Not here. Back over in the campus. Okay, let's see. There's a podium over here. Yo-yo. In the toy display room. No. Toy display room. Hmm. It needs to be more specific. Display room. Toy display room. I had the yo-yo on me. Where do I find that damn toy display room? Got to be around here somewhere. It is not one of these rooms. Search every cabin. I mean, every room. Till I can find damn patch. Oh. Play it. How do we unpause it? I guess we have to do something with that. Now, where is it? Because it doesn't. Oh. There it is. Just forgot to take it. What is this called? Toy display room. Right, it's over here. It should be called the weapon display room, not the toy display room. Oop. Secret room. Keep door closed. Oh my gosh. Here's something. Return to the computer. What's turn there? And change the date. I knew to change the date. I had to go somewhere there. Okay. July 13th, 1979. Go down to secret basement room. That unlocked after placing the patches into the phone to complete the first loop. Oh.
Congratulations on completing the virtual cabin. In the future, we might update this space to reveal what's behind those two curtains. But for now, we just want to say thank you for playing and invite you to stay as long as you would like.
Okay. In addition to decapitating Camila Voorhees, Alice, played by Edward King, has the honor of being one of only a few characters who make an appearance in more than one Friday movie. About briefly after the success of the first movie, King was set to star in part 2, however, negotiations broke down when reportedly King's agent wanted too much money for the second picture. Her character was sidelined as a result. Of course, with the budget estimated just over $1 million, too much the relative form. Okay. Okay. So now we can look at all the Jasons. I'm not gonna read it because I think I want to stop the rice here right now. But we're gonna do one more match after we complete the virtual cabin. To meet Jason. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't look at this Jason. Okay. And what's this going to be? Camila Voorhees? And what's this one over here gonna be? Jason X or reboot Jason?
You can bring him back, you know. There's always a way.
Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, hello there. Oh. Virtual Academy completed. At times he could not do a match afterwards. Okay, let's see. Okay, how long have you been live? For almost 3 hours. It's been 2 hours and 47 minutes. Okay. So you've been live streaming for that long. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.